Hello guys, Hot Mess Amber here. Just another update on the whole Hashimoto's diet situation. So I think I actually started dieting maybe Wednesday or so last week, in addition to what I had already regularly been doing. I went out and I actually bought a scale. It's kind of like a big thing for me because I do not like to get on the scale. I am the girl who will reason with the nurse at the doctor's office as to why it is not important for them to weigh me when I go in there. So I did buy a scale and I weighed myself. I believe it was Thursday. And oh, here comes my daughter trying to steal my stuff. Here, play with the remote. Thank you. Yeah, I know. You can have them when I'm done. So I was 328 pounds then. I've been following my diet, and I'm not following any specific diet. A friend of mine wants me to try keto with her. Keto. We're not going gambling. Keto, the ketogenic diet with her, and I probably will, just to support her. But right now, what I'm just doing is a normal restriction. Just watching what I'm eating, watching calories in general, watching sugar, watching sodium, watching fats and carbs and all of that stuff. I'm not trying to crazily deprive myself or anything like that. I'm just trying to kind of cut down on some of the bad stuff. I have started a supplement regimen here. I'm going to show you all this now because my daughter really wants to shake these pill bottles like maracas. So the first thing I'm doing is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but Lomadium. It's supposed to help your immune system. You can have this one in a second. Biotin. You know, my hair is falling out, so I figured, hey, what the heck? Let's do some biotin. Calcium. I don't know, I just figured, why not? I got it in the house, so I'm taking some calcium, okay? Ooh, I forgot one of the bottles. That's okay, I'll tell you what it is. It's a Candida complex. You probably know more about the whole Candida thing than I do. I'm like new to this whole situation. Okay, you can't have that one because you know how to open it. This whole Candida situation. Ooh! The angry baby struggle is real, you guys. Alright, fine. Take the bottle. Anybody else have toddlers in their terrible twos? We are full force right now. Anyway, Candida. It's like yeast overgrowth in your stomach and your intestines. I basically have every symptom. I know I shouldn't Google, but I figured, can it hurt? I don't think so. So I'm doing that. Oh no, I do have all my bottles there. I was just missing it. Okay, sorry. Regular multivitamins. These are Walgreens generic. My doctor tells me that they're the same thing, so don't go spending extra money. They were on sale at the time. They were like buy one, get one. So I got one of these giant guys for me. And then I got one for Tara of Tiny Town here. And finally, last but certainly not least, I got everybody's favorite thing here, probiotics. So I'm taking these to, help clean out my body, make sure I'm regular, all that fun goodness. So I've been doing that since, like I said, I started about Thursday, with all the pills and such I'm showing you. So I weighed myself Saturday and I've already lost 3 pounds. Hopefully it's not a bad thing to lose weight that fast, but I'm happy about it. So I'm going to keep going. I am still drinking a ton of water. Anybody out here in listener land, let me know your comments and your thoughts on some of these things. Like, first off, from someone who in the past I was really bad about drinking water, when I was much younger, and I told you all the doctors say drink water, drink water, drink water. So I started doing it and I've been much better, growing into adulthood. So I've been good about it, for a long time. That's not candy, baby. Anyway, sorry. You know who thought the pills were candy, so she was trying to get into them, so I gave her some baby M&Ms instead. She wants a treat. So I googled how much water should I be drinking for my weight. I said I weigh 325 pounds, and they're saying an ounce a pound. That's like 3 gallons of water. I mean, not quite, but 2.5 gallons of water. I might as well just sit on the toilet and drink water, because I mean, that's where I would be all day. Does anybody out there who's bigger like me drink that much water? I mean, that seems slightly insane. It's about 1:30 here now. I live in the Chicagoland area, in the burbs, and I've drank almost a gallon of water now. So I do drink a lot. I don't think I can manage 3 gallons. Okay, so that's my first thing. Like, is that really reasonable, or is that like some insane person that I'm reading online? Anybody have thoughts on that? My second thing I've noticed is, like I said, I lost like 3 pounds in 2 days, which sounds insane, without working out or anything. It's almost strictly diet. Is I find, and you know, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not any of those things. So please don't take medical advice from me, because I do not know what I'm talking about. I Google everything. Okay, Google is my friend. I find that it's easier, like the bigger I am, the easier it is for me to lose weight. Now, what I've read is that your body, it burns a certain number of calories. Like if I'm in a coma and I'm just laying there, my body's gonna burn like 10 calories a pound is what I've read. So for me, that's like 3,250 calories, right? So I would have to create a deficit on that to lose weight. So that's why, I mean, if I'm eating 1,200 calories a day, I would be able to lose, you know, like a pound every 2 days, basically, because a pound is 3,500 calories of fat. Now, what I found is once I get down lower, and I've had these diet journeys many times, my struggle has always been keeping with it, because I get to that frustration point where I'm like, okay, nothing's happening anymore, forget it, I'm just gonna eat whatever I want, and I'm just gonna not do anything if I'm not gonna lose weight anyway. And then it just ends up getting bad. This last time I gained the weight when I got pregnant with my daughter, so that's what it was. I never took off any of the pregnancy weight, so we're trying that now. What will happen is I'll lose weight really quickly, like within like the first couple of months. I'll be able to drop like 40-50 pounds, like crazy amounts of weight that, you know, are amazing. But then it'll just kind of stop. And I found that my body, either it's because I'm not naturally burning as much calories. Sorry, here comes M&M Fiend. She's looking for her fix here. There you go. So I have to do something to shock my body, to keep my body guessing what's going on, to keep losing weight and keep burning calories, whether it's to just keep switching up my diet. Like I can't be having the same diet month after month, or doing different workouts, or you know, I talked about ketogenesis earlier. I think if I just stuck straight to that, it would just stop. I would just stop totally losing weight after a lot of time, because my body would be so used to that, like, oh, okay, we're doing this again, huh? So I gotta just kind of like constantly keep my body guessing, like what's coming next, keep it on its toes, so to speak. Which seems a little weird to me, like, you know, mathematically, if you're looking at it on paper, like, you know, I eat this many calories and I burn this many calories, I should lose weight, but it doesn't seem to always happen that way. It seems like I hit these plateau stages pretty hard. Before I got pregnant with my daughter, I had lost a lot of weight. I was probably about the size that I am now. Yeah, I think that's about right. And I had gotten down to about 265 pounds, which is, I don't know, I think I lost like 70 or 80 pounds. Quite a lot, you know, quite a lot. I mean, it was still big. but it's a big weight loss. And then that was it. Like, I could not lose another pound, not another pound, no matter what I did. And like I said, that was back when I was like at the gym killing myself like crazy all the time. That's when I started going to the gym and all that. Just, that was it. I was just like stuck, and I was like starving myself. I was barely eating. Like I said, the trainers were telling me I wasn't eating enough and I was working out too much, and maybe that was what it was. Maybe I just put my body into starvation mode, because I've heard that that's a thing too. Maybe I should do some more research on that. If anybody knows about that, let me know. Yeah, I had, on my own and gotten down, lost 80 pounds, and then just could not do anything anymore. And for somebody with Hashimoto's, it's extremely hard to lose weight to begin with. So I was just so frustrated. Like, I had worked really hard and I had lost all this weight, and then that was it. Like, I was going to be stuck still being a size, I don't know, was it like a size 22 or something? A size 22, you know what I mean? For what? And then started going to the gym and all that, and nothing happened. Frustrations. So another, just another thing I noticed. So yesterday was Father's Day. Any fathers that are out there, happy Father's Day to you. We appreciate all you do. Happy Father's Day to my better half. He's at work right now, bringing home the bacon for us. We went out to dinner. I do all the cooking anyway, but I take him out to dinner for Father's Day. I take my dad out too. So we all have a big family. I'm Greek. All of our holidays celebrate around food. That's what we do. Food is everything. I mean, that's kind of how I grew up. Like, you eat to celebrate, and you eat because you're sad, and you eat because there's a fridge. I grew up around food, lots of food, okay? So we went out to dinner. I try to be really good about what I ate. I'm not gonna say I was perfect, and I ate like, boneless, skinless, unseasoned chicken breast, and okay, it didn't happen. I got a quesadilla. I ate maybe a third of it. I gave some of it away to Brandon. I gave some of it away to my daughter, and then I brought like a little bit home. I brought like 3 little tiny triangles. I mean, they were little. They're like this big. 3 little triangles of quesadilla home. Of course, I logged on that. I still made my, my calorie goal for the day yesterday, and then I figured I would eat the little slivers for lunch today. So I did. And that's all I had, with all of my abundance of water. So I ate that, and like a half an hour later, I just felt like such garbage. I mean, like, so tired, and just didn't feel good. And I mean, I have felt great for like the past couple of days. Like, I was like, this is working. Like, I feel good. Like, my headaches are gone. I haven't been achy. Like, the breakouts are kind of going. I mean, they're still here because it was pretty nasty, but I mean, it's clearing up. It's going away. And maybe that's all the extra water, or maybe that's cutting the sugar out. I don't know, but it's been working. I ate that one quesadilla over the course of 2 days, and it made me feel like crap. And now, so I'm thinking about all these diets, where these, super carb restricting diets. And I'm starting to wonder, like, is that the way to go? Is it really what it is? Like, these refined carbs are bad for your body? Because I mean, I felt like garbage. Okay. Do I think cutting out all carbs is a good thing? Not necessarily. I mean, can broccoli really be bad for you? Green beans, like, I think it's my thoughts personally, and if you have thoughts, please comment and let me know. So those refined carbs, the bread, the rice, and I love me some rice, okay, the pasta, all of that stuff is what we gotta watch. It's like I said, I mean, it was like, went back to square one. I felt just like I felt before I even started trying, and I was like, oh my god, really, like, this one meal can do this to me? It's crazy. It's crazy to think that what we eat has that much of an impact on how our body functions. Anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on that. Like, this is where I'm at right now. I have a very good dinner planned out for us tonight. Lots of broccoli, lots of garlic. We're gonna have some steak, low fat, of course, cutting all that nastiness off. It's been good today, other than that part of that quesadilla that I think almost killed me. So, I don't know, happy Father's Day. I hope you all have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend. Like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell so you get notifications from me. I'm playing with my daughter here as I'm doing this. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Bye.